Yo, I get one more shot at Tears of Guthix. I might actually get a couple more shots after this. To do this, I'm gonna have to keep hopping in the room until we find a world that has all three green streams separated from all three blue streams, which is a lot easier to do on the live servers than it is to do, I'm guessing, with the limited servers from leagues. But I'm gonna try every single option until we find one because it seems borderline impossible. Okay, I think I actually have one, and it's a US world. Okay. So, the theory on this is that as long as the green are switching out of phase with the blue, where it goes blue, 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 green, 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 you can pick a wall that's the first to dissipate, and then you have about a 50% chance that that wall will get replaced by another blue one if you keep standing. Let me see if I can confirm that here. Yeah, it happened there. I should probably just go ahead and start it here on my headphones. So I got bad luck. I only got 92 tiers. It's definitely the right strategy to go with. I didn't realize fishing was my lowest skill now. Didn't even think about that coming in here. I just came in here for the diary entry. So I think it ended up being exactly 50%. Half of the time when the wall switched, it switched to the one I was already on. Half the time it didn't. And every time it didn't, I lost several tiers. So I only get like 6 more attempts before the league is over. And I guess I gotta pray that I get a good series of coin flips. I gotta get heads like 3 times in a row, 3 or 4 times in a row to be able to have it be possible. All right, well, I'm gonna keep working on Slayer. This might be Slayer Training 2. We'll see if I get lucky and get an Abyssal Demon task here. Given that I have to wear earmuffs, so I can't do arms set, I might do this task on melee or ranged. Let me go ahead and turn some of this crap into the Death's office, because right now I'm still struggling with keeping track of which of these are my repaired items. Alright, just finished sacrificing all of my extra items. I've got like 10 mil in the coffer now. I should basically be set on death cost for the rest of the league. I have a small panic that I may have sacrificed non-duplicate, so let's see. There's Arms, Torags, Carols, it's fine. Varak, Darok, Guthins. Okay. I apparently screwed this up and have one more item to repair, so I'll do that really quick. I'm also going to go ahead and alch some of this crap. Alright, Barrow's gear has all been repaired, and all the duplicates have either been sacrificed or alched. I think we're good to go. It looks like range training is the right choice. They have barely any health. They're like level 23. I don't think I ever got a Banshee task on live. Banshee's actually a pretty good task. It's very fast. Dark Beasts. Okay. I forgot that you have to pay to extend those. How much does that cost to extend? I guess right now I want to have basically no extended tasks. Maybe Abyssal Demon if that's even an option. I think Abyssal Demon's the only one that I'd want to extend. I guess a good reason to extend them is that their superior has the highest drop chance of a imbued heart. There's another Dark Bow. Probably just going to alch it. It's worth quite a bit more on the GE than it is alched, but I think I'm good on Death's Coffer for the rest of the league. Alright, here we go. New task. Bloodveld. Okay. Ah, crap, I screwed up my teleport. Now I have to walk. Not a lot of people barrage Bloodvelds on live, but it looks like it's possible. Well, obviously it has been. I've been trying to manipulate them to be able to hit at least 3 of them at a time. So I've been Googling is there a particular pattern? Because I know the pattern for one tile enemies, like Necreals and Dust Devils, kind of get in the corner, run back and forth over the corner until they stack on each other. But it looks like there's a similar pattern for 2x2 enemies like Bloodvelds, so I just have to practice this and see if I can get it to work. Got a Rune Spear drop, which I think is pretty rare. So this method of having these markers here, it looks like that's what you do if you have an alt. Doesn't look like it really works without an alt, so I'll just keep doing what I was doing. Oh well. Holy crap, Dragon Spear drop. Got a Rune Spear and a Dragon Spear. That's pretty cool. I think that's needed for a boat clue somewhere. I don't remember what tier it is, but I'll look into it. Well, it is used for a couple elite clue steps, but neither of them are in regions I control, so maybe it's not that cool. Okay, there's Defense 99, Task Complete, Reach Defense 99. Cool. Guess that could be my episode title if I end up being stuck here doing Slayer training for another 7 hours or whatever. I can always call it Defense Cape, and I will never equip that cape. I'm going to add max skills back onto the tracker and set the 25 million goal so we can see how close we are to those tasks. Oh wait, that's not. Okay, so magic should now show up on the list as progress to 200 million XP, which doesn't matter, and might just be fun for the leaderboards. And hit points is now progress to 25 million, so is defense. New task, come on, Abyssal Demons. Minions of Scabarras. Is that supposed to be Scarabas? Never had that as a Slayer task. Okay. So this task is actually really good for coal, to the point where I almost kind of want to farm these guys for coal, even off task. They have a fairly common drop of 32 coal, and they also have a decent drop of 22 mithril bars. If I could find a way to stack them better to barrage them, I totally would. Alright, let's see what the next task is. Cave Horrors. Oh god, I just cannot catch a break. Alright, so for Cave Horrors, I can't do my set because I have to wear the Witchwood Amulet, so I will bring a different build, probably melee. Hey, task complete. Slay 10 superior creatures. There's another black mask. I don't think I can build the combat dummy, and I don't think it's a task, but I guess I could alch it. No, alch is 1800. Never mind. Alright, here's another task. Come on. Jad. Yeah, I'll do Jad. My reasoning for giving it a shot is that there's a task to kill Jad 5 times, which I should be able to do. Also, now I have the RM set, and I'm curious if that's enough to get the task to beat the fight caves under 35 minutes. Let's give it a stab. I almost forgot. I'm almost out of water runes. That would have really sucked to have that happen in the middle of the run. I'll go replace them real quick. I don't think I'm going to get the sub 35 minutes achievement, unfortunately. I can't even believe that like, sub 25 must just be for the quick shot relic with blowpipe or something. Definitely got a lot closer this time, but this was with running Ice Barrage basically the entire time. I occasionally would cast Blood Blitz to get some HP back. I'll probably need to get the Sanguinesti staff, because that'll be 2-tick weapon to be able to do this. We'll see. We're going to give Theater of Blood a try, I hope. It would be nice to practice it for live. Complete 50 Slayer tasks. League task complete. 36-32. So yeah, it's a pretty good change in personal best. before we were going like 40, 45 minutes, so it definitely saved me a ton of time, just not enough, turns out. All right, I'm gonna go check my next Slayer task. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. May as well gamble for the pet. On live, normally I'll turn in my fire capes for Tokol. Better luck next. All right, come on, Abyssal Demon task. Kerr asks, not a terrible task. It's also not Abyssal Demons. I feel like I'm grinding for a rare drop here. I guess part of the problem is that there's no waiting, which I didn't really think about when I made my relic decision, that they made it so that Slayer, all of the tasks available to you are equally likely. So I think that's like, calculate the chance. So you get 6 from Karamja, 6 from the desert, 6 from Tyrannin, 6 from Mauritania, so that's 24. Yeah, plus 13 from Misthalin. So it's a 1 in 37 chance, assuming they're all weighted equally. I don't know. I'm regretting it now, but I only need to roll the 1 Abyssal Demon task for the whole league, and then once I get it, then I think Treasure Seeker is going to come out on top, especially given the number of clue scrolls that we have in the bank right now. Once the patch goes in tomorrow for clue scrolls, I'm going to go crazy. I'm just going to do everything we can in the bank. Probably pick up a whole bunch of league points as a result. This is a little silly, but I'm going to try to use red spicy stews to boost up to +5 magic since I can maintain it indefinitely. I'm just going to give it a shot. I don't know if it's going to work. Hey, we got the boost. Okay. That might affect my Slayer Dart damage, I'm not sure. Alright, come on, game. Let's do it. Abyssal Demons. Bloodveld. Oh, God. I think Bloodveld is my most stressful task. Which it shouldn't be, but it's really challenging to, like, well, it's not challenging, but it's high attention to stack up the Bloodvelds in the Meyer Ditch Laboratories to use Ice Barrage on all of them. And I could just say, fuck it, I'm just going to go do AFK in the Slayer Tower basement. Screw barraging them, but it saves so many runes. It's so much more efficient. You know, I have 385 Slayer points from getting 50 tasks complete. I could skip 10 times and hope I roll it. I know I need the points for other things, but if it's this or burnout on the leagues, maybe I should just go for it. I know there's other things I need with tasks. I need to pick up the Slayer Helm unlock because that's a league task, but yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'll do Dark Beasts. That's okay. Just going to use my entire points pool to skip anything that's not like a dragon, because those are pretty low kill count, or Banshee or Harpy Bug Swarm task. All right. I'm okay with using Slayer points to skip shitty tasks. What do we get next? Water Fiends. That's not a shitty task because it's AFK, but it's also long. I really just want to get this stupid Abyssal Demon task, so unless if it's a really short one like Metal Dragons. 27 Moss Giants. That is a wonderful number. That is a glorious number. That's so low. Is that even correct? Do they even intend it to be so low? Might kill the ones that are in Pryphethenas, even though they have more hit points, because they have a higher chance of dropping the Mossy Key. Alright, here we go again. Come on. Big bunny. Hey! It finally happened. Oh, Jesus. That was not great. Alright, get my shit together. I'm gonna go kill one Abyssal Demon in the Slayer Tower for the task, and then we're gonna do the rest of this at Sire. Hey, task complete. Slay an Abyssal Demon. I love that that's 250 points. Given how fast people are going to get 85, whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's go try. I'm really excited to see how Abyssal Sire feels with this crazy mage build, because I've killed Sire on the live servers many times, like over 100 times. Probably going to die my first attempt because I'm very rusty and I don't have my keyboard to do the F keys switching. I have to use my stream PC keyboard, and there are mistakes I can make with that. But let's go give it a shot. My prayer is that the boss is not automatically resistant to anything, right? What do I need for Shadow Barrage? Air runes. The fear is that it's going to be like Grotesque Guardians and the boss just ignores certain kinds of damage, but I should be able to just like port out and heal with the Desert Amulet and last recall right back, which is even sillier. I wasn't even considering that before because I wasn't expecting to already have the Elite Desert Diary done by the time we got here. Alright, alright, let's give this a shot. First attempt, Shadow Barrage the Sire. Alright, respiratory systems are down. Let's go ahead and turn on my protection from melee, because I don't know what to expect here. Can I root him is a good question. Yes, I can. Oh, but he sucks you into him. Okay, it's fine. Oh, you could totally... Oh, I guess you can't root him during this phase. He becomes untargetable temporarily. Alright, that's fine. So able to teleport out and heal. Oh shit, I got overwhelmed by damage from the Scions. Alright, well it's not free, apparently. Probably just gonna have to burn him down much faster. I think that might destroy my Amulet of the Damned. I'm actually not sure. Hopefully not. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. It destroys my Amulet of the Damned if I die here. So I gotta get better at not dying, because otherwise I'm gonna have to do a lot of Shades of Morton. Alright, well, I gotta go get my Crystal of Memories back, so I'm gonna do that really quick. I think the mistake I made is I forgot I have to switch to Protect from Range in the phase transition, because I was focused on trying to root the boss and prevent the phase transition from happening. 1 KC. Defeat the Abyssal Sire. Let me see how many more of these I can do. It's a little bit harder than I was expecting it to be. I think just because I still take a shitload of damage since Mage Gear is weak against ranged. But I should be able to abuse the Desert Amulet quite a bit. Crap, I forgot to... If I forget to switch to Protection from Range, I basically get insta-gibbed once those things evolve into Scions, even if I warp out. That's going to be really bad. I'm going to have to do a lot of Shades of Morton and just build up a big bank of Amulets of the Damned for when I inevitably fuck this up more. Yikes. It's unfortunate that it just gets destroyed like that when you die. Okay, so this fight is basically a lot less trivial than I thought it was going to be with Relics. I really have to focus like it's a real boss. I at least don't have to use a shitty attack style like I do against the Grotesque Guardians. I can use Mage the whole time, but I have to be really careful not to fuck up my prayer switch there. So I might be able to spare the Amulet of the Damned if I keep Protect item on as a prayer. So I'm going to try that and see if that helps for the next time I die. I've obviously already wasted... The first one wasn't that big of a waste, the first amulet that I lost, because I was already almost finished degrading. But the second one was just a full amulet that I just destroyed. So now that I know the stakes, let me try running Protect item. I think it's pretty trivial for me to keep up anyway. I think I've reclaimed the muscle memory for this fight, even with the 3-tick attack speed. It's still going to take me a while to get very efficient with it, but I should be able to do the whole task here. Hopefully we'll get a couple Sire drops along the way. It's only like a 1 in 33, I think, with the League modifier. Snapdragon Seeds, I actually need those. It's a good drop. 320 Water Jugs is also a pretty good drop here. Use those scrapes from Zulrah. Big exciting drop I want, well, other than the Unsired, is coal. I guess Sire drops a lot of coal. Just got the the elusive nothing drop. Oh boy. I'm going to try to stay here until I get the at least one unsired drop. I'm coming up on a period where I'm not going to be able to come off mute, so I might go do some brief. If you see me leave and go train on Desert Bandits for a bit, that's what I'm doing there. Well, that's annoying. Oh, and the amulet gets destroyed even if you have protection on. Yeah, it looks like you can still take some damage during the boss's death animation, which I just learned. See if I can make it back in time to get those Ranar seeds. Probably not. Yeah, you can still get stacked out during the boss's death animation because the little ads still hit you and he still puts poison on the floor when the boss is about to die. So I think in the future I just need to teleport out when I'm doing Killing Blow, even though I won't see the loot and it won't get properly registered. Because like right now I've got 20 KC and only 17 are in my loot tracker because of the couple times where I teleported out while it was dying. So I will just try to be better about that. Definitely going to have to go farm more Amulets of the Dam, though. I wasn't expecting to burn them on this boss. I'm kind of sad that Protect Item doesn't work. On the plus side, though, if I ever do try to go for base 90, good way to get fire making XP is Shades of Morton. And I've got a 50% increase in the fire making XP from it now, which is pretty good. And this boss dropped a bunch of magic logs, which I can use for magic fire logs. I won't have to actually cut magic trees at all, which is nice. All right, well, I'm going to take that as an opportunity to take a break from the boss. I have the task ready, so I can keep going. I'd like to get at least 100 KC because there's a league task for that. But I'll probably finish the whole task here and keep fishing for more tasks after that until we can build the Abyssal Bludgeon. For now, though, I do have to step away for a little bit. So I'm going to go AFK Bandits for a bit and see how that goes. Okay, I'm out of time for today. I need to farm more Amulets of the Damned because as much as I like to think that I can probably deal with the Abyssal Sire now that I've learned some lessons about protect item not working and needing to teleport out on the killing blow to make sure that I don't get stacked out as the boss dies, I'm still almost certainly going to die more times in the remaining 80 kills. So tomorrow what I hope to do is farm up more Amulets of the Damned in Shades of Morton. Let me go see how many magic logs I've had in 1 second. All right, I've got 181 magic logs, and I am motivated to turn all of those into pyre logs and burn all of them in the Shades of Morton minigame and get as many Amulets of the Damned as we can get out of them, knowing now that I lose one every time that I die. So that will probably be on the schedule for tomorrow. I am anticipating the clue scroll changes to go in tomorrow as well. It's probably going to be a bit of an effort to go through and do 167 hard clue boxes, 27 elites, and so on. I want to basically use up all of the clues to get as many league points as we can out of that. And then I think after Shades of Morton grinding, after finishing the Abyssal Demon task at Abyssal Sire, my long-term plan going forward is to just farm clue scrolls and go hard on trying to complete the collection logs for them. I think that that's interesting content. It's worth a shitload of league points. It takes advantage of that Treasure Seeker relic, which has been kind of underwhelming in other places so far. So yeah, look forward to that tomorrow. I'm glad we got to name this episode Abyssal Sire finally. Tomorrow will probably be clue hunting or Shades of Morton or something. I'll see you then. Bye.